Welcome to this session on mesh warping. I've just created a quad here with a chair as a background. So the chair is acting as the object that I would projection map onto. Obviously, if I had my projector with me, I could projection map and I would see the chair straight away. However, for the purposes of this tutorial, I'm going to use this object. The first thing I need to do is create a new quad. Because I had the chair selected for my template quad, it's automatically selected the chair. So I'm just going to find a new asset to use. And whilst we're here, I'll just drop the opacity so I can still see my chair in the background. And I'm just going to change the color. Oh, I like that blue. And I'm just going to pull the quad in so it's of a similar size to the chair. This will just make it slightly easy when we start doing our mesh warping. Okay, wonderful. If we jump over to the left panel and we drop down to the bottom, you'll see mesh warping. If I select that, that then gives me a set of other parameters. So I can spherize this, which when I click that creates a circular object that I can then map. Just reset that mesh because that's not what I want for this. I can change the subdivision. So all that does, if I click that there, that gives me 4x4 square divided within that asset. So I have more handles to manipulate. That can go up exponentially. So you can have 10, 20, depending on how complex your mesh warp is. I can decide how precise I want it to be. So I'll just stick that at 16, which is the default. I can show the input mesh, which shows that over on my left panel on my input. I can create a grid so I see more detail, or I can also create a mask, which we've talked about in previous session. Okay, let's just make this a little bit bigger for us. And let's start our mesh warping. As you can see, that's a very rough mesh warp, but I wanted you to get the idea of exactly how it works. When you're mesh warping, you need to spend a lot more time making sure all of the curves are in the right place and that you're really outlining the object. Thank you for watching this quick session on mesh warping. Stay tuned for the next session. I'll see you there.